It's really important to have yourself checked. I mean, if you're not able to address it, yeah, later on you'll realize it's too late. St. Luke's doesn't leave a stone unturned in terms of making it convenient for every customer, for every patient. It should be something that we have to take into consideration because you only got one life to live. It was really a breeze coming from the car all the way to the room. Everything was just top notch. From last year, you go to different places, you go to different rooms. This time, you're just in your room. There's no need to transfer. Most of the exams or the tests were done in the room. So it was fast, sobrang bilis, so it's very convenient. It is important because you have to be in the know-how, just so you're aware of what's happening in your system, what's happening in your life, basically what's happening inside. It's hard to be in the dark, especially when you're advancing in years and you don't know what you're feeling or how to address it. We practice it in our family every year. We do it usually start of the year, just so you can prepare for the year and you know what to avoid, what to do, and basically just so you know what's going on in your system, what's going on in your health. Because of what I learned from the doctors, from the outcome of the results, I was able to care more for my food intake, the diet, the lifestyle, and also in terms of my organs, I became more aware of the things that I need to stop doing, the things I have to avoid eating, because it sets you up for the whole year. If you don't know it, it's like walking on eggshells and you don't know what you're supposed to do. So it should be something that you do regularly so that the whole year, you're not thinking about if there's something that you're feeling inside because you're already able to address it, beforehand. And if there's anything, for me and our family, if there's a bit of discomfort, we always have it checked. So that, to be able to address it, we are advancing in years. There are so many things that we get to experience that we haven't experienced before. You can stop doing what you can avoid doing so that you can prevent it from getting worse. I mean, if you're not able to address it, yeah, later on you'll realize it's too late. So if you don't do that, instead of shelling out a portion of your savings, you don't want to wait for the time that you empty out your bank just because you're sick, just because you're not able to have it diagnosed early on. Especially if there's an onset of anything that you feel, you have to address it right away. We know what we're feeling inside, and a lot of things are already slowing down, or in terms of sickness, starts coming up. And once it gets worse, sometimes it's hard to treat that because once you've neglected something and it's gotten worse, it's gonna be hard to treat that and revert it because too late, diba? So, I mean, for me, it's preventive measure. If you have checkups once a year or regularly, then you'll be able to know how you can live your life better, especially when you're getting older. Before, I could run for probably an hour minimum. Now, I have a hard time running because, and even with sleeping, the sleeping patterns have changed. So these are the things that you encounter as you are advancing in years and you have to deal with it. You have to defy it by letting your body adapt to certain lifestyle that you think is healthier for you. And syempre, avoid the things that you shouldn't be doing. I am naturally thin. The thing with me is of course, I watch what I eat. I regularly exercise. So the problem with me is sometimes I train so much that I lose weight, I shrink. So I force myself to eat some more, try to limit my exercise. It's conditioning. I mean, as long as you do something regularly and it becomes a habit, it becomes part of your lifestyle. When I did the extensive eye checkup, we were able to figure out something that we could prevent from getting worse. So because of that, I can safely say that I don't have to be paranoid about my visuals, my vision, because I know it's been addressed and, mas advanced na yung technology natin ngayon. So you can definitely be aware of the problems that can occur through time and address it. In terms of your heartbeat, in terms of your heart rate, our life starts from our heart. So it's important that you care for it. It's important that you have it checked because there might be blockages that you're not even aware of. And if there's a hint of discomfort, you have to address it. Because we don't want one day not wake up with a heart problem. And the best way to treat that, of course, is to have it checked and also be positive about life. Take away all the stress and do away with the food that is not good for your heart So these are all practical stuff that you have to learn and you have to realize, because if you want a longer life, if you want to live healthier, better, then you have to care for your heart. You have to care for your total being. Just by using the online app. You get to schedule an appointment, you get to pay online, you get to do all your tests online, and you get to see your results in real time. We've already come to an age wherein everything is advanced, everything is digital. So it's just but natural that we adapt and that we are able to keep up with the times. And with this, you make it really convenient for your patients. It's really good for us because you can always review it. St. Luke's doesn't, leave a stone unturned in terms of making it convenient for every customer, for every patient. I highly recommend it. I mean, aside from the advancement of the technology, aside from the convenience, because you want it easy access, you want it faster, and you don't want to be in a hospital the whole day. You don't want to be praying and paranoid about what might, happen in terms of your tests. It should be something that we have to take into consideration, because you only got one life to live. So if you do it regularly, and if you do it in a trusted facility such as St. Luke's, then you can be rest assured everything is private, everything is confidential, and everything you need to know, the extensive stuff and everything, you'll be able to know it. So I've been doing this for years, and doing it with St. Luke's gives me comfort knowing that I know I'm taken care of, and you get the best services. You get a room, you get meals, and everything is just served there. So it's a nice way to treat yourself, because you don't want the feeling of having to do it just because you're forced to do it, but because you also want to feel the care that people can give through the services that you offer. And it's visible. I see it from the time I get off my car until the time I ride my car. You guys are there, and there's so much support. And I'm just thankful for that, and I'm already looking forward to my next checkup.
It is important to keep your health in check so that we may live a long, healthy life. At St. Luke's Medical Center, we have wellness packages tailored for you, uncompromising the quality of care in one convenient stop.